Imagine waking up tomorrow and your phone is just gone. No texts, no calls, no you up at 2 a.m. How do you tell your friend across the village that a lion is loose? How do you ask someone to marry you? How do you send a meme? Welcome back to Sticky Explains. Today we're traveling back before phones, before the internet, before even writing, to find out how humans pulled off the original group chat. And trust me, some of these methods were smarter than your Wi-Fi. Here's the thing, humans have always needed to talk to each other. Hunting plans, danger warnings, gossip, yes, gossip is ancient, love letters, trade deals. The need never changed, only the tools did. So today we're breaking this down into 5 eras of ancient texting, from grunts and gestures all the way to smoke signals and talking drums that could send messages faster than a guy on a horse. Stick around, because by the end you'll never look at a delivered text the same way again. Let's start at the very beginning. Before words even existed, humans communicated with their bodies. A raised hand, a pointed finger, wide eyes for danger, a clenched fist for stop. Scientists believe early humans relied heavily on gesture and facial expression, because guess what? Those don't need a translator. A snarl means the same thing in every language on Earth. Back off. Then came sound. Not words yet, just calls. Grunts, whistles, claps. Some hunter-gatherer groups still use whistled language today. There's a language in the Canary Islands called Silbo-Gomero. Herders whistle entire sentences to each other across canyon valleys. No signal bars required. And here's the wild part. Whistled language can travel up to 5 kilometers. Your phone call drops if you walk into the kitchen. Now let's talk about one of the most iconic ancient communication systems, smoke signals. Used by indigenous nations across North America, as well as ancient China, smoke signals work like this. You'd build a fire, then use a wet blanket or hide to control the smoke into short or long puffs. Sound familiar? That's basically Morse code, but with a campfire. 1 puff might mean danger. 2 puffs, all clear. A series of puffs could relay news of an attack, a successful hunt, or travelers approaching, all visible from miles away. In fact, ancient China's Great Wall had watchtowers specifically built for this. A thread at one end of the wall could be relayed hundreds of miles down the wall in a matter of hours, tower to tower, like ancient Wi-Fi repeaters. Let that sink in. No satellites, no electricity, and they could send an emergency alert hundreds of miles in a single day.
You want more? Subscribe to Sticky Dude.